Welcome back to Old Car Rescue. Today we're on our way to rescue not an old car, but an old farm tractor. A friend of mine's had an old farm tractor sitting on his property for a whole bunch of years, and it used to run, but he got sick and let it sit for just a little too long, and the starter went out and the motor seized up. Well, we worked on it a little bit earlier, and I think we got the motor unseized. So today, we're going to try and get the starter to spin the motor over by itself, and some new spark plugs in it, and some fresh fuel, and we're going to see if we can get it to fire up. And that's actually not the only project we got out here, but if we get to the other one, which is a Fox body Mustang convertible, we'll show you a little bit about it too. But for now, we're going to concentrate on this tractor. As soon as I get there, I'm going to climb under it, take the starter back off of it to access the flywheel, and I got to pry bar the perfect length to hit the teeth. And I'm going to try and just get it to spin over a couple of times by hand, and then put the starter back on and go from there. I know the fuel system's still unhooked. We're going to have to hook it back up and get some fresh fuel in it and see if we can get it fired up. If we can, it'll be pretty cool, because like I said, this thing hasn't run in years and years and years. And I got confidence. I think we'll get it running, and we'll get to play with the hydraulics and stuff, and we'll see what we can do. So we're still about an hour away from our destination. So when we get there, we'll talk to you some more. But until then, Old Car Rescue, subscribe please, and don't smash that like button, just tap it, because you're gonna need it for all the other cool videos I make. Like this guy right here trying to fucking hit us head on.
It's a beautiful day out.
Yes, it is.
You're gonna have to spray it down with something again to try and get it unstuck.
Well, he's put oil down it and Coca-Cola down it, and we, like I said, we had it turning over the last time I was here. So we attempted to turn it with the starter, and we failed to make complete revolutions when we had it broke loose. And the starter just drove it up into the part where it was stuck and made it restuck. So we just kind of have to start over. But we'll get her.
You luck with that, or that's no good?
No. Not really.
Can we put a pipe on that to make it?
It's not really a leverage problem. It's an angle. That's weird, because that one I was using wasn't really angled. It just something about the length and the shape of it.
Right. Well, you know, it tapered down.
What you doing over here, Allie? What'd you find? What you chewing on there?
Welcome back to Old Car Rescue. Today, it's not a car. We're back out at my friend David's farm here, and today's a tractor. We were working on this tractor earlier. David actually got sick for a little while and couldn't do anything with it, and it sat too long, and the engine seized up and the starter seized up. And we got the new starter put in the first time we came out, and the motor was definitely seized up. Well, the second time we came out, we soaked it, and believe it or not, one of the main ingredients that unstuck this engine was Coca-Cola. Yeah, Coca-Cola. We put it down all the cylinders and let it sit for about a week. Then I took the starter back off of it and climbed under there with the pry bar, and it came loose fairly easy. So I rotated it several times with the pry bar, banging my hands up. I'm sure you know how it goes. But after I was confident that it was loose, we pulled the plugs and cranked it over, and it cranked over real good. Shot the coke all over myself. It was really cool. But we put the plugs back in it, and she cranks over really good now, but it didn't have any spark, and that's where we were left the last time we came. Now, this time that we came, David has been kind enough to supply us with a new set of points and some other parts. And we're going to get going on that right now. We're going to get these parts, and we're going to try and get them on the tractor. And if we can get some spark going, I think that we'll have it running today. So, wish me luck. Where'd you say on the gold card? Can you see the smile on my face? I'm one happy guy. Can you believe it? It's actually not only running, it's sitting there idling on its own. I am just freaking shocked. I'm a happy guy, but like I said, you think I'm happy, I can't wait till David sees this. Wow, I'm impressed. I am.
You're gonna try and move it?
Well, I'm not exactly licensed to drive this. This is an old tractor, and it's got a lot of stuff on it. It's got power takeoffs and stuff that engage the hydraulics and stuff. And I don't know really how to operate it, but I do know that it runs, and I'm gonna have to clean up my mess here, but I'm just very, very, very happy with myself because I save old cars. I rescue old cars. This is my actual very first tractor rescue, and I'm gonna consider that a win. I'm gonna consider that a rescue. Here it sits right in front of us, idling, running on its own. I couldn't be happier. So until I find something else to do to it, or we start a new project, I guess I'm going to go ahead and say peace out for now, everybody, and say hi to Sheila. Thank you, Sheila, for helping with all of everything that you go through.
I don't know if I'm even
Everything
seeing,
that
but
you go through to make sure that to help me make my channel grow. And thank all of you people that are subscribing. And if you're watching it and you're not subscribed, please do so. Strayhorn out.
can you see me?
Yeah.
Peace.